welcome in everyone to the Stream Sports Midwest broadcast here today covering the Northern Illinois Hockey League 10U All-Star Game. I am Mike Napolitano here to bring you some exciting hockey today as we have players from all over the league participating in this one today here at Glacier Ice Arena in Vernon Hills. But first, the Northern Illinois Hockey League launched the Premier Select level of play in the 2021-22 season. Qualification for the Premier Select level is based solely on a team's on-ice performance during seeding round play. This format ensues that only the strongest Tier 2 teams playing in NIHL ascend to this highest level of play in the season. Players were first nominated by their clubs, and the selection for the All-Star team was made by a committee made up of hockey directors from NIHL's Premier Select clubs and from NIHL's executive board. Goalies are nominated by the coaches of opposing teams in the division. And the Northern Illinois Hockey League, NIHL, is the largest youth hockey league in Illinois and one of the largest in the country. It is made up of over 50 travel hockey organizations. Almost all of the clubs are from Illinois, with a few from Indiana, Iowa, Missouri, Michigan, and Wisconsin. This is the 54th season of play in the Northern Illinois Hockey League. The NIHL member organizations field Tier 2 travel teams that compete in the squirt, peewee, bantam, and midget age groups defined by USA Hockey. The league also offers all-girls hockey divisions each season. NIHL will partner with the Chicago Blackhawks to hold the league's NIHL Blackhawks tournament at the conclusion of the season. For more information about NIHL and its programs, please contact Bob Apter, NIHL president, or visit the website at nihil.info. As I said, we have players from all over the league in this one. Two teams have been split up into home and away, but they make up the Ice Dogs, who are sitting at the top of the table right now with 10 games played. They are 10-0, so 20 points on the season for them. Mammoth right behind them with just one more game played. That's a 7-4 record with 14 points. The Stallions, 10 games played as well, 5-4-1 with 11 points. Right tied below them with 11 games played is Rockford, 5-5-1. And then the Jaguars, 10 games played, 3-4-3, good for 9 points. The Irish Rovers, just 2 points behind them. They are 3-7-1 with 11 games played. And Fire Wagon to round out the table, they are 1-10-0 with 2 points. So a collection of players here today. And I have 15 players on each roster. So 30 All-Stars in this one. It should be a fun one. Game time is set for 6:10 p.m. and they are just finishing up the warm-ups here. As the buzzer goes, we're going to get some announcements, and we're going to bring you down to ice level in order for you to hear all of the names of these fine young stars here as they get introduced. We have a spotlight here today. It is like a real All-Star game. Action going on both ends. It's going to be a little tricky with the numbers today if you're following along, because there may be multiple numbers. I know I have 3 17s listed on the away roster, so you're going to have to go by names and hopefully by colors as well to recognize some of these fine young skaters today. Referees talking it over in the penalty box, and we're about ready to get things started. They're going to be cutting the lights in just a moment. I will bring you down to ice level with the audio for these announcements. Last time we were here, we were also gifted with a couple of national anthem performances. I'm not sure if that will be going on today, but we're definitely prepping for some exciting pregame ceremonies as they collect the rest of the pucks on the ice. Over to my left, and the home and away teams are going to skate back off in order to get introduced. Well, when the lights go down, you know it's showtime, and we are ready to get this one started.
From the Jaguars, number 67, Madden Russell. From the Jaguars, number 77, Marshall Paisley. From Rockford, number 3, Leon Skinky. From Rockford, number 11,
glad we got that rendition from Frank Pellico and Jim Cornelison himself here at the Glacier Ice Arena. I'm happy they weren't too busy on a Wednesday night, but what an opening. We got both rosters announced and a pretty great anthem with the lights off as well. But we're set to get this one going. Both teams have 3 goaltenders rostered, if you didn't see that in the opening warm-up, so I'm guessing each goaltender will get a period to play in the crease. We'll see which 2 sides these 2 teams will be taking, which goaltenders will be starting. To my left, in the dark uniforms, we have what looks like Patrick Graves in net for the home side. And to my right, number 1, we are set to go here as the puck is dropped and we are underway in this NIHL first broadcast of the day in the All-Star games here at Glacier Ice Arena. Puck is dumped down into the zone, but the home team taking it back out. Here comes White now. Thrown into the far corner. There to give chase is the away team. They're whacking away at it. They have this puck corralled in the zone into the corner now. A shot, and it just barely hits the goaltender in the crease area there and stays right out. A shot hits the side of the net. We've got a couple of youngsters in yellow jerseys that are actually playing for White here, which makes it a little confusing here. But Cranenberg dumps that deep. Cooper Cranenberg heading off for a change as the home side will corral the puck and flip this one out. That is Jackson Nichols now on it, throwing this past the blue line, but it comes back out, and White is headed back the other way. Down low into the corner. The Dark team looking to regain possession there. It's popped out to the point, and a long shot doesn't quite make it towards the net. And a wraparound opportunity does not either, as the home side is able to take this back out of the zone. No, not quite, as they're stopped up at their own point. Down low into the corner. They battle for it there, sending this puck to the other side. And it looks like we may have a rush coming from the Dark uniforms as they cross over the blue line, getting pucks in deep and fighting for it there. It squirts out into the middle. There's number 97. That is Lorenzo Lanner, making a pass that just doesn't quite get through. So Sankey now on it, able to make that cross-ice pass, but it's to the opponents, and they are back the other way. Aubrey Abdul Alim taking that puck down low. It hits off the side of the net, and goaltender is able to glove that one as we get our first stoppage here in the first period. 10:25 remaining, 13-minute periods here today for the 10Us in this All-Star game. A little bit of an extended periods, I should say, for this All-Star game. These are the star skaters of the league here, so they'll have to have a little bit more wind in them today as they fight for bragging rights here with some unfamiliar faces, at least in the locker room. Maybe they've seen opponents that are now teammates in this All-Star game. White working this puck down low. A shot on net gets patted away. And a lot of blue uniforms out there as they're able to bring this to center, but it is headed back the other way. Cranenberg now on it. A couple of stick handles, a high rising shot, and it bounces up in the air. Almost looked like it was going to come back down on net, but it stayed out behind the net. It stays in the zone though. A little bit of bodily contact there. And Dark is headed up with the puck. That is Madden Russell. And a save on the other end. That is the first one that Brody Respecki has had to see today. We get our second stoppage. The ice is a little bit tilted thus far, but it looks like the dark colored uniforms are getting their skates underneath them now as they've won themselves an offensive zone draw. And they win that draw. Puck goes on net, padded into the corner, and here comes White out of the zone, flipping this puck up. They may have a 2-on-0. It's a breakaway. A shot just goes wide. Another opportunity here as they regain this puck down low. Opportunity to pass to the front. Couple of spin moves there. It eventually finds its way there, and it bounces. It looked like it went over the goaltender's shoulder, but it just wouldn't go. A centering pass connects, but not for long, as this puck is corralled and taken back over the red line, and they'll have to regroup. Fighting for it now at center ice. No offsides. It's waved off by the official. Back the other way as White now taking this out of their own zone. That is number 77, Marshall Pedskar. He's going to have to corral this puck again and take it back out of his own blue line, as the pass he made didn't quite work out. Brings that puck into the attacking zone. There's a scramble for it in the deep slot, held in at the point. A high rising shot goes over the net. And they'll fight for it in the corner there. Taken off the boards, and a shot, and they score! Marshall Pedskar, I just mentioned him earlier, getting things done, but he gets the assist on this one, as it is a high rising shot from Ryan Pasturi. And that one finds the back of the net. The dark colored uniforms taking an early lead in this one, just under the 8-minute mark. And we have a game broken open now as this all-star game gets a little excited. We have a whistle coming up here. There may be an offsides low by the glass here. And it looks like that's what we will have. So we will have the face-off come right outside of the zone. 1-0 here in this NIHL 10U All-Star game. They have not changed the scoreboard at the official rink, but it should be changed on your YouTube stream right now. Dark moving back up with the puck. They haven't had a whole lot of offensive opportunity, but one went in, and it found the top corner nicely. A failed pass kept in by Petchkar. Centering pass into the low slot. A point-blank shot steered away by Brady Respecki. We've got an in-game goal announcement here, as if we are in the pros. I like that energy, and the fans do as well. And back up across the blue line is the white team. A couple of stick handles, a shot, but a nice save from the goaltender there on that one. Down low, White still has this puck, looking to center once again. A shot, and they were able to find the back of the net on that one. A little bit of patience and a toe drag, and Leo Harrion able to get his team on the board and even this game up at 1. Really nice move after the centering pass to get the goaltender down. Wait, and then put that puck in the back of the net. So we have a tied game here in the first. I'll explain what a tie means much later if it comes to that, but there's an interesting overtime procedure in these all-star games that I'm actually kind of hoping for, especially knowing that there's a lot of talent on each side here. Scoreboard in the arena has still not been changed. It is 1-1 This scoreboard showing 0-0, so I guess they're right on the tie. Comes to the point now. Ends up being a pass into the slot, a turnaround shot, and a point-blank save on that one from Patrick Graves, as he's had to make a couple crucial ones. The scoreboard gets changed now, and so do the lines, as we set up for another face-off in the zone here. Face-off will come to the stick side of Graves. That is his left side, won by the away team. They send this puck down low. There to fight for it is a confusing yellow sweater. He's actually playing for the away team, and so is that yellow sweater as they whack away, and they eventually crack through as that puck finds the back of the net. And it's Cooper Cranenberg able to net that one for White, and they have taken their first lead of the day here on that shot. Mad scramble in front, and eventually the puck finds the net. We are back underway at center. Some more yellow confusing jersey. Wow, that shot came up high on the goaltender, and Graves was able to thwart that away with what looked like the shoulder. We'll get a face-off here as that puck eventually found its way out of play, but a high rising bullet there. You'll have to be aware of those going forward. Draw one by the defensive side. They take this puck out of the zone and back across the attacking blue line. This is Nichols. A shot blocked by a defenseman's shin pads. It goes into the corner. It's kept in at the line momentarily, but now on a breakaway the other way is White. They're able to shoot, and this one goes up over the glove and in, and what a celebration as well. White gets another one there. I'm looking for a jersey number on that one. That is Ryan Schoolman with just an amazing breakaway opportunity. And White is now leading 3-1. I want to update you, they are actually the home team, so home Whites in this one. The scoreboard should be updated for you now, and it is in the rink as well. White has another 2-on-1 here. Can they make the pass across or take it all themselves? Oh, tried to go to the backhand. He had help at the back door, but just couldn't find the passing lane or the lane to shoot. This puck gets sent back down the other way. Fighting for it at the line, and we will get another face-off that'll take this puck out of the zone with the offsides. Lines change up here. 4:45 to go in this first period, and we have seen already a great display of skill and some entertaining goals here early in this one. And I don't see this slowing down anytime soon. Puck dumped down deep into the home end. White, the home team, taking this up off the boards and sending this back out to center ice, where they are across the blue line, onside, a pass into the slot, and a shot off the one-time pass just goes wide of the net. Kept in at the point by Angelos, sending that across. A nice almost power play setup here, even though it's even strength. That one goes off the post, and the rebound is put back in. Cooper Cranenberg with his second of the day here, as he finds the rebound that went up off the goaltender's mitt, off the post, and hung around in the crease for him to capitalize on that one. 4-1, the home side absolutely awake in this one as they win this face-off. Not cleanly, but White will go right back to work here. A shot down low, and it was a dump. No change though. Deep in the zone, they fight for it in the corner. Comes to the point, pinching is Angelos, able to get it to his teammate in the top of the slot. Thrown back to the point. A high rising shot from the point that actually dipped down late. And Graves is able to make the save We will get another face-off to his left. A lot of action on this end of the ice thus far with the 4 goals from the home side and a lot of saves that Graves has had to make. A couple of board battles in deep. And as soon as this puck is dropped, they're going to go at it once more. Home side getting set up. A high rising shot over the net as they are unable to keep possession until a pinching defenseman gets a stick in there, and they keep the zone here. White and a little bit of yellow now into this zone. They flip the puck. It only comes back to the point. That's Kaiser at the point. Sending this across the slot. Oh, and a rocket of a shot low. Graves had to drop down for that one, and he made the save. It goes wide. And they are now able to pick this puck out of their zone and at least get to the red line. The away side really looking to get some puck possession here. Get some relief for their legs as they try to clear it out of the zone. Possession means everything when you're stuck out there for a long shift, but they'll get to change now with that offsides play right there. 2:47 remaining in this first period, and we have a doozy of a game. 5 goals already. The audio still playing in this rink. Little delayed, almost basketball-esque. But the away side now has possession. Thrown in front and a backdoor tip in. What a play, what a setup by the away side. And they get on the board once more. That's Pasturi once more with that goal. He's got both on the day for his team. A really nice corner shot and now a backdoor rocket tap-in. I hate to call it a tap-in because that required a lot of skill to time up that pass and be able to slot that puck in there with speed and force before the goaltender could get over. Here they are in the zone once more, but picked back up by the home side as they break out across their own blue line. A 4-on-2 it could be. They have numbers coming into the zone. Couple of stick handles. Tried to go through the defender all himself. White now picking this puck back up. Couple of stick handles in the slot onto his backhand. That shot goes wide. Another shot goes through the crease behind the goaltender, but stays out as some good defense down low manages to clear that one. A little bit of a spin move. And a shot gloved by Patrick Graves. He has had to make a couple of key saves right there. I want to go back to that defense from Damian Chanel. The puck came through the blue paint, and he was able to glove it down to his stick and then send it behind the net so it was out of harm's way, and then had to do the work himself on the boards to get that puck at least out of the zone. It didn't eventually make it, but was able to earn a faceoff, and his team is now over the blue line. And a centering pass just doesn't connect right there for the away side as White will move back up. That's Schoolman, the one who scored on the breakaway. Cranenberg dumps this puck deep. Finds it again, sends it back to him. A nice keep at the point. A nice shot from the point, but it goes wide. Down low, looking to make the centering pass. Just doesn't make it there. As Dark looks like they have numbers coming up. It could be a 2-on-1. Good stick work, though, in the corner. Keeps that puck out. That was Owen Kazor that was able to thwart that attack. Schoolman now, a couple of stick handles to get it out of his own zone. Makes a really nice pass, breaking into the offensive zone, but not enough room to get to net as he was pinched off by the defense. But White still trying to pressure here. Comes out of the zone. A little bit of a 1-on-3 for Dark there as they try to enter the attacking zone. They don't exactly have the numbers here, and the centering pass is picked off, but it's picked off once more, and a goal! We have a goal low in the zone. That is Nichols pulling his team within one. a couple of turnovers in the slot, and it falls to his stick. And Jackson Nichols able to breathe some life into this away team, as they are now only within one here. Face off. Dark moving up with the puck again. Nice slot pass, but it goes to a yellow jersey that is actually playing for white. I think everybody was confused for a second there. A shot from down low and a rocket of a shot, and that goes high, far corner. What a shot. What are we seeing here, folks? This game is tied. Wow. That was quick. 2 goals to bring this game back level from the away team. And this shift, this line is not done. That was Colton Birchmeyer. And what a rising rocket of a shot that was, as he puts that one in on the far side top corner. Looked like he was going to have to take that puck around the net. But as the horn expires, we have a tie game. And I'm going to hold off on mentioning what that means, as I said I would, until later. But we've seen some amazing goals there in that first period. And as if you thought it was going to slow down, that last shot told you otherwise. But the Chicago Blackhawks are proud to sponsor the Northern Illinois Hockey League. Hawks fans, be sure to catch these upcoming games Thursday, January 11th. That's tomorrow. The Blackhawks are in Winnipeg to take on the Jets at 7 p.m. Central Time. That game is on NBC Sports Chicago. And then Saturday, the Hawks host the Dallas Stars, who they've had trouble with as of late. But this one's at home at 7 p.m., also on NBC Sports. And the last game, that is next week, also on NBC Sports, is the San Jose Sharks coming to Chicago to face the Blackhawks on Tuesday, January 16th at 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Don't miss the Blackhawks in action. And the Blackhawks want to let you know that Chicago Blackhawks Amateur Hockey is proud to host the 2024 annual Jog Athletics ACHA Prospects Showcase at Fifth Third Arena, April 26th through the 28th. The showcase is an opportunity for sophomores, juniors, and seniors in high school and current junior hockey players to showcase their interest and talents in front of the top ACHA programs. Players will compete and practice run by college coaches 3 games, and then will attend the coaches panel to learn about the ACHA and interact with the coaches in attendance. For more information, please visit fifthtirdarena.com/hockey/JOG College Showcase. As we get underway here for period 2 with a tie score, goaltenders swapping sides, and we are swapping goaltenders as well. To my right, that is number 19, Harry Renshaw in net for the away side. And on the home side, I can't get a number here, but that is a Jaguars goaltender, which means that is Dale Reese. As we are underway here in period number 2. 4-4 is the score line here as they fight for it deep in the away side end. White coming up with this puck down low. 2 players go down, no call there. Oh, no, we get a delayed whistle. Looks like they're tangled up by the skates. Don't see that every day. Referee is going to go and help them out. Everybody's okay, but sometimes equipment malfunctions. It's a little tied up with one another. Makes for some funny moments. Both players are back up on their feet. And we are ready to drop this puck once more. No penalty there, as it was just a stoppage of play for those 2 players to get untangled. Referee drops this puck. One by the home side. They set up in the zone. 3 yellow sweaters, all playing for the home side, the white team here, as they go to work there. A little bit of chemistry amongst regular teammates. But here comes the away side, trying to get a centering pass. It does actually find its way there, but a nice glove save and a couple of whacks at it, and no goal, says the official, as it goes behind the net and stays out. A couple of amazing saves there from Dale Reese to keep that puck out, as a beautiful centering pass almost cost them their lead, or the tie, as White has had the lead for the majority of the game today. And now we are all squared away once more. Working it down low and back to the point as the away side. Pulling up behind the net. We almost saw a lacrosse move there. A lot of new-aged hockey players looking to take that move to the next level. It just didn't ride the stick on that one, and not an opportunity. You know, when you're in Gretzky's office, you have a couple different options, and that has become one of them as we get another goal. A shot from the high slot finds its way, and that is Jackson Nichols with another one today. I believe that is his hat trick, as he caught goaltender Dale Reese off kilter with that shot. I'm not sure if he was expecting that one to go in, or even a shot from that point, as that one brings the away side up 5-4 in this one. And that is their second lead of the day since they opened the scoring in this one. A little bit of fire in their skates as they skate back up with it. They don't exactly have numbers, but they have the puck in the corner. A shot saved by Dale Reese, and he'll cover up to earn himself a face-off. This one will be to his right. That is his stick side, so the other side goaltending compared to that first goaltender on this net in the first period. Players will line up. That is Madden Russell there to take the draw, but it goes down low into the home end. A high rising shot gets gloved in the crease by the defense and almost turned around and put into their own net. White trying to clear this puck from their own end. They're muscling things down low, and now up high as they break across the red line. Couple of really nice stick handles. He may have the size and the speed, and that shot just goes wide of the corner. As Aubrey Abdul Alim almost had himself a grade A opportunity, even from the corner, getting pressured by defense there. White still swinging away at it in the crease, but it is corralled and covered by number 19, Harry Renshaw. We'll get a face off to his right. That is his stick side, as he taps both posts in a thank you motion. Face-off actually won forward by the home team, and they'll go to work now as they try to set up like they've done all day. Some really nice zone awareness and pressure from this home team. They're looking like they've played together before. Actually able to keep that puck at the blue line there. Thrown back down low, but it is the defense for the away side that is able to grab that one. And they'll try to skate back up with it now. A couple of sticks, fighting those off. That is Avery Plaskett, able to take that one out of that zone and bring that all the way down. No icing. The home side will have to corral, and the yellow sweaters are back up. That's Kazor. Loses it at center. Coming back down with it is the away team. A couple of sticks collide. A couple of players go down. This puck is sent back into this near side corner to my left and thrown behind and to the far side corner to my left. Kept in at the point. But now White with it. That's Brady Cranenberg trying to skate across center with it. A little bit of a spin move just to get it over the blue line, but there was nobody there. As the away side, nice stick handles to go through one defenseman and center that puck, but just not able to muscle their way to the goal. So White comes back the other way. Sent down low. Goaltender almost had his arm up for offsides or an icing, but that was dumped in at the blue line onside. Harrion, a shot from the corner as he was falling away, almost a little bit like a fadeaway shot. And that one is gloved. We will get a face-off in this near dot here. 8:14 to go here in this second period in this 10U NIHL All-Star game. We've seen a lot of really nice talent. The goaltending has been great. The scoring has been spread out amongst these superstars. And just some really good hockey. Channel, nice move, a shot, it was high and rising. Goaltender got a piece of it, almost didn't know where it was. And his team is able to corral and bring this out of their own zone as they skate up with it at the red line, but lose it. And here comes Nichols back across the blue line. Nichols centering, just couldn't find the stick of Pastry. Coming out of their own zone with it now, the home side. Skating up with it, 2-on-2, could be a 3-on-2 with the late man. A couple of stick handles. Puck goes into the corner, sent back out. A nice move to keep that puck in, that's Schoolman. Another nice move to evade another defenseman, and he gets a shot off, but it was from a tough angle, and that was able to be stopped by the goaltender. And now the away team back across the line. A nice little toe drag move. Pastry is really demonstrating that he can move this puck for the offense. But too many men were covering him, and were able to strip that puck. White now has to regroup before they re-enter the zone. So Plaskett is able to pick this up. Sent in front, but nothing doing there. White trying to corral this. They've got a couple of yellow sweaters hanging out at the blue line there. Moving towards the middle, but a nice stick from the away side to negate that opportunity. White battling for it. Abdul Alim moving in, trying to find the slot, trying to use his size and speed to muscle through that one, but to no avail. Panfil gets it at the point, walks in, wires. It was going wide, but a nice glove save from Harry Renshaw, and he'll earn his team a face-off. Sturzy has been all over the puck tonight, scoring a hat trick and a couple of really nice moves at this blue line, but then on the other side of things, we've seen some really nice moves from the home side. Moving this puck into the zone. Schoolman had a really nice opportunity, created all by himself, but then even just some really nice passing plays from either team. As I said earlier, it's almost as if a lot of these superstars have played with each other before, but mind you, this is an all-star game, so this is the best of the best coming together, and they are all from separate teams as that shot gets sent to the slot and wide. And the goaltender's able to freeze that puck. We'll get another face-off here with 5:20 to go in this second period as both sides make a full sail line change. All 30 stars in this one have been active, except for the two remaining goaltenders that we will probably see in the third period for either side. Puck is dropped. Home wins that face-off, trying to get set up in the zone. Able to spin with it, a little bit of a button hook, still holding on to it. They do have a point option. Elect to throw this right below the dot, and a shot makes its way, but wide. Panfil now at the point. Sent down low. They'll have to fight for it there. A couple of white sweaters, so they have numbers in. That's Brady Cranenberg sending this puck back up to the point. Angelos with a shot. It gets redirected by a defenseman's skates, but in on goal for a save. And we will get another face-off here. This time it'll be to the right of the goaltender, Harry Renshaw. Puck is dropped. Won once again by the away team in those yellow sweaters. But that puck goes up and hits the netting. We'll do it all over again. 4:41 on the clock. Abdul Halim. Again, same win on the faceoff and a shot, but that one is soaked up by Renshaw. And third time's a charm for this faceoff, as referee will have to drop this once more. See if Halim does the same move. He did, but it was his teammate Schoolman that shot that puck. So still winning faceoffs forward, but now moving forward is the away side. Nichols not able to clear his zone. A couple of nice moves from Alim, and he scores. Abdul Alim is able to put this puck with his reach. He went down onto his knees after a little bit of a trip up, but able to corral this puck and throw that into the back of the net, creating his own opportunities. You just had a feeling he was going to get one of those after a couple of really nice face-off wins and some shots on goal, or some shots went high. And he finds a way to make this a 6-4 game. Puck is dropped. We will resume play. Home side trying to be back on it now. Puck changes hands a few times in the neutral zone, but it is sent back down for the home side to play some defense. They send this back all the way. We will be getting an icing on this one, and the away side will get a chance in the offensive zone. .354 remaining in this second period. Players line up at the dot. It's won by the away team, and a shot from the point had to be blockered away by Reese. They'll fight for it now into the corner. Sent across the crease, but nobody was home. Tried to throw this back up to the point, but here is the home side with numbers, a 2-on-1 the other way, and a good poke check to thwart that attack. The pass still kind of makes it towards the crease, but now able to cover up that puck is Harry Renshaw for the away side. Another face-off to the left of right of Renshaw. Puck won by the away side. They may have numbers. It could be a 2-on-0 here. Moving down low with it into the corner. Sent across, but only white sweaters there to pick that one up and try to go the other way. They get out of their zone, and a little chip pass doesn't quite make it to the far blue line, but they have numbers now. It's Cranenberg to send a flipper of a shot, and it is gloved there by Renshaw. Now the face-off will come to the left side of Renshaw in this near corner. Puck is sent down low. The away side able to clear things, but a white sweater picks it up at the red line and fight for it there. A lot of sticks whacking on this near board right in front of the fans. And the away side able to come away with it. White fighting hard in their own end, though. And a man down low that was unmarked. He had all day in front of the net and a couple of stick handles. but it just wouldn't go. A really nice save by Dale Reese to keep his team in this one. Face-off won by the away side. Puck is sent down low. Fighting for it there. All white sweaters bring this puck back up across their own blue line. It's Panfil. A nice move underneath the stick, and goaltender thought he had it, but it squeaked out a little bit, and here comes the white team back into the zone, pressuring. A shot, it finds the back of the net, and that is the second goal we've seen from Aubrey Abdul-Alim. And a nice little gritty celebration right there from the whole side as he was able to rifle this puck low stick side and regain the lead for this home team. Scorebug was wrong a second ago. I was going off of the in-game scoreboard, which they changed. Instead of it being 6-4, they made it 5-5. That is the correct score. Now it is 6-5. After that goal, the home side leading in this one. So those are the white sweaters as puck is dropped just outside of their zone. I have to say, I think the away team has had the better period here, though, even though they haven't had as many face-offs. They've had a couple of odd man rushes that have led to some high danger scoring chances. But unfortunately, they have not scored more in this period. So on the stat sheet, they aren't winning this period, as it is 6-5 in favor of the home side, the home whites. Back up out of the zone here and corralled by the defense for the away side. A couple of people collide at the blue line and back over the attacking blue line is the away team with 30 seconds remaining. They're desperately just trying to get this puck towards the front on the stick of their three-time goal scorer. He tried a lacrosse Michigan move as well. Why not? It's an all-star game, right? That puck comes up and hits Sen in the face. Headed back the other way and just couldn't find a trigger on that one as he was pressured by the defense. But the puck finds him in the corner, and we get a whistle here for a tripping call. And there will be the first power play of this all-star game coming up with just 7 seconds to go in this second period. To see what these power play lines are here for the home side. They have the lead, and now they are about to go on the man advantage. 5 skaters for that side. Only 3 right now for the away team. It is not a 2-man advantage. They're going to need to put one more body out there. Coming off the bench is Jackson Nichols to make it level once more. A face-off win, but not enough time to get the shot off on the clock, and not enough space on the ice as this will expire. And we will head into the third period with the home side leading this one 6-5. Really nice display of action really from both sides. I'm not even surprised. I said that after the first period. We've once again seen a lot of skill on display. A couple of Michigan attempts. Like I said, it's an all-star game. Why not? Go for it. But NIHL players and goalies, NIHL's best flow is back. This is a fun celebration of the best hockey hair in the league. There's always great enthusiasm for this annual event among players and fans. Ask your team manager how to get your team involved. One player represents their team in the contest. This year, there will be a Squirt, Pee-wee, Bantam, and a college junior prep winner. They will win prizes for their team and for themselves. Team managers have from now until January 14th to submit their entries. Prizes this season are sponsored by Jerry's Hockey, the Northern Illinois Hockey League, Bona, and Tricosi University. Be sure to give your team a chance to win NIHL's Best Flow of 2024. That's a competition I can get behind. Throughout the league, teams have been assigned to competitive divisions for the regular season. From now until early February, each team will be working to collect the points that will help them earn a place in the league's end-of-season NIHL Blackhawks tournament. Keep your eye on NIHL.info website and the NIHL Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram pages for news about upcoming broadcasts of NIHL games. Our next games will be the Pee Wee 12U Premier All-Star Select Game at 6:40 p.m. You can probably catch that one on this same YouTube channel. My partner Aaron Schellen is over on the other rink to catch that one. The Bantam 14U Premier Select All-Star Game at 7:40. I'll be here to bring you that news. And the College Junior Prep 16 through 18U All-Star Game at 8:10. Tune in to the Stream Sports Midwest YouTube channel for Aaron Schellen and myself broadcasting these ones as we are underway here in period number 3 between these two teams. And they've switched sides once more, and White is once again able to find the net regardless of what side, and what a celebration there from Panfin as he puts that puck in behind the net and is able to corral that for the goal. 7-5, they're starting to pull away once more, but we've seen this already from this home side. They had quite the lead before, and we'll have to see if they can hold it this time. Face off at center ice. The goaltenders for this period are, of course, the two that we have not seen yet. To my right, for the home team, we have Paxton James in net. And on my left side, for the away side, we have Jet Becker in the crease. So that one gets by Becker. Not the way you want to start this third period, but plenty of time still here. It's only a 2-goal lead as well, as the away team taking this puck across their own blue line, now the red line, now the far blue line, in along the wall, trying to cut in, and a shot goes just wide. I couldn't quite tell from my angle, but it looked like it just missed the far post. This puck stays in the attacking zone for the away team. Now it is forced back out, but they are back in across the blue line, and with a couple numbers here, elect to shoot and get that puck down low. They're gonna have to go corral that now. Fighting for it down low is Madden Russell. A couple of sweaters down low and sent back out, and two on one there, and a shot blockered away, patted away from Jet Becker. A little slow to get up after that one, a little bit of an awkward save there, but keeping his team within range here, and another save as that one's under the pad. And we will have a face-off to his right side, so his stick side, and my left. White lining up for the draw here, and they win it. Angelos, a shot from the point, doesn't quite make it all the way through, but Cranenberg was there to try to put it home the rest of the way. He's got this puck down low, centering pass, there's nobody there, sent back out, kept in at the point. Angelos, a shot down low as that one was tipped and laid right in front of the crease. And now it is sent back out by the away team. Polsky shoots this one in the crease. It kind of bounced up and nobody knew where it was, but able to get this back is the home side as they have numbers coming up the ice. Schoolman around a defender, a backhanded shot, and that catches goaltender Becker up high, but stays out of the net. And here we go, an opportunity on the other end. Players trying to outrace each other. Both go down, incidental contact, no penalties there. Really nice work for the puck. Cranenberg now ran out of room at the red line, but his teammate is there to pick this back up. 1-on-4, and the Dark Sweaters come back away with this one. This is Scanny. Couldn't quite get across the blue line, and White is back across with this puck. A shot from the last goal scorer in the second period, Aubrey Abdul-Alim. Away side now. A nice toe drag. A shot just goes wide on the near side as a couple of defensemen were left in the dust after that move. We've seen a lot of really good stick handling in this one and some really nice patience from these players, these all-stars, knowing that there is time and space when you have the skill to create it for yourself, or you have some reliable teammates here that are passing you these pucks backdoor for these tap-ins and breakaways, and you name it. We have seen a lot of skill on display here today. Kept in at the blue line, but now just bounces right out. The home side just looking to send this puck deep. They are across the blue line. Pulls up a 360 move, and a shot soaked up by Jet Becker. And we'll get another face-off. 8:20 to go in this game. 7-3 the home side here. I'm sorry, 7-5 in period 3, the home side. Another save there. I apologize, that's James Paxton. Paxton James in net on this side. I've been calling it Jet Becker. They've switched rosters on me, as Becker is in the crease down low over here. I was able to see when he turned around during that stoppage of play, and we had a number 30, and I'm like, wait a minute. That's not quite right. The home side picking this back up again. Moving up with it. Across the red line, across the blue line. A shot. It went through, but a backdoor effort just left that puck sitting in the paint there. Nothing doing. There comes the away side. Fighting for this puck down low. Yellow sweaters converge there as they are playing for white. And Schoolman able to take this puck through his legs into the zone. Outnumbered, but still trying to fight to keep possession and keep that puck away from his own net. A nice little drop pass there from the away side. A nice little toe drag and a shot, and they score. Wow. Everything from the zone entry on that play was just as perfect as you could draw it up, as the away side breathes a little bit of life into this one and brings themselves back within one once more. No matter how many goals they've been down in this game, they have found a way to survive and get pucks to the net. And what an amazing display there. That was Colton Birchmeyer with the goal. And now they have this puck once more. A couple more stick handles down low. Scanny doing it all himself. Couldn't quite get to the blue line. But he's going to be back on the puck. They'll have to regroup in their own zone. A couple of white sweaters converge. But they have it now. And an opportunity to tie the game. And it goes just high and wide. That was probably their best chance to tie this game here. There's still plenty of time, but a breakaway opportunity in a one-goal game goes down the other way, and some phenomenal saves there to keep this a one-goal game from goaltender Paxton James. Referee blew the whistle. We will get a face-off down low, as there was a penalty on number 7. That's Avery Plaskett. I believe a tripping call. 6:07 to go, and there will be a 2-minute power play for the away side. But for some reason, the draw was in their zone. Not sure how that works. It's because the away side is not on the power play. They have the penalty, and the home side scores. Wow. A little bit of confusion with the scoreboard here, but it was the home side that gets the power play conversion there. That's Sen able to put that puck into the net. Bryson Sen, a nice nifty little move to put that puck 5-hole and make it an 8-6 game. And they have pulled back to a 2-goal lead here in this third period, and they're looking for more as they're back across the blue line. Sticked and blockered away. Centering pass almost hits a defenseman's stick and goes in on net. Sent back to the point. Angelos loses it. A pass doesn't quite hit Russell for the eventual breakaway. That puck is rifled into the bench on the away side. So we will get a face-off, stopping the clock at 5:20 here to go. A 2-goal game, plenty of time. We've seen this away team come back before, but probably a good time to tell you that if there is overtime for an all-star game, it is 6-on-6. You heard me right, 6-on-6 with no goaltenders. And it is not sudden death. So it makes for a quite interesting period or periods of free hockey, basically. Jet Becker gives the official the puck. And we will have a face-off to his left, his glove side. The away team won that, but lost it in some skates. Now they have it down low. Centering pass just doesn't connect. A high rising shot goes up and over everyone and into the far corner. A couple of stick handles, but not leaving the zone. White is able to flip this puck out. Now they may have speed here. Just one and the goaltender to beat. Pull up, spin move. A couple of stick handles to get it back to his forehand. And Miles Vanderwall almost created a chance for himself there. That would have been highlight reel-esque. Almost kept in at the blue line. But no such luck, as a great reception there by Kleeman. And the away team was almost over the blue line. But instead, Vanderwall comes back the other way, and a shot, and this time he does. Miles Vanderwall with a near side, high rising shot to make this a 9-6 game. And now it's starting to look like this home team is pulling away. We've seen them with a 3-goal lead once before, but not with this little time on the clock. Nichols with his hands up. Doesn't exactly like that result, but a loss on the faceoff and a drop pass, and White is on it once again. The home side really pressuring. They are not letting up in this all-star game. Of course, this is all fun and games, but somebody has to win, right? Down low, could have been a hooking call by Nichols. Stick was up in the midsection, but referee allowing this play to go on. Sent back up at the top of the circle, and a rising shot gets gloved, not all the way, but goaltender Paxton James will pounce down on that one in order to make the final save. We'll get a face-off on this near dot to my left as both sides switch skaters. Full sail line change for these all-stars. Cranenberg getting set up to take the draw. Actually, Schoolman, they switch real quick. That works out in their favor as they've won the draw, but now into the corner, and the away side will pick this puck up. Oh, but sent out in front, and a miscue from defense and goaltending. And Schoolman is able to put that one in the net. And that is double digits for the home side as they are pulling away late in this one. Schoolman with another goal. That is his second of the day. And I think the wind in the away side sails is starting to die out as here comes White on another 2-on-1. They keep this puck in the zone momentarily, but it is a large uphill battle for the away side if they want this one. Couple of toe drags in the corner, around behind the net. Sent that one to the point. A shot just goes wide. Down low. White will pick this puck back up. Moving across the red line with it. Across the blue line as well. He has a man in front. Actually, two in front. Falling down, though, was Lorenzo Lanner. And the attack is thwarted. Cranenberg, though, back up across. Could be catching the away side in a change. Nice little move, and he scores! A toe drag move, catching the away team in a change. And Cooper Cranenberg capitalizing on that to make it an 11-6 game. Well, I do not think we are getting overtime, but crazier things have happened. It is 11-6 now for the home side as they are slowly running away with this one in the late stages of this all-star game. If you are still looking for more hockey, be sure to tune in to my partner Aaron Schellen's stream. He has the 12Us going on the South Rink, adjacent to me here. That is also on this YouTube channel, the Stream Sports channel. And then I will be back with you here for the next game, which is the 14Us, which is set to begin at 7:40 p.m. right after this one. Puck gets sent down into the away side, and there to glove that is Paxton James. And we will get another face-off. Just under 2 minutes to go here in this exciting all-star game. The fans are still in it. The players, even down a couple of goals, are as well. That's all for fun at the end of the day, and a showcase of some extraordinary talents here. A shot back door, but a really nice save. And falling over onto that puck is Paxton James for another face-off. Face-off comes to Paxton James's left side. That is his glove side, but sent down into the near side corner behind the net. Thought we were going to get our third Michigan lacrosse move attempt there. Too much Trevor Zegras and Connor Bedard watching for these youngsters. But I respect it. If you're able to use that as a skill move and a way to put the puck in the net, might as well. Offsides as the whistle goes here. We will have a face-off right outside of the home team side. And Jet Becker dancing to Cotton Eye Joe. I've done a game before in which I believe he was dancing partway through the game. Well, we had another goaltender, but the name sounds familiar. I believe it was him, so he's definitely a personality as that shot just goes wide on the away team, the home team side. 30 seconds remain here as they battle for it along the wall. Just tied up, racing for it to try to get one more desperation goal. Oh, and a blown tire at the blue line will thwart that, and we've got 15 seconds remaining, so no more chances for the away side as the home team brings this puck back across the attacking blue line and may get one last shot on goal here. And they do, and it's in the back of the net. It is Aubrey Abdul Alim with another goal here to put a punctuation on a great game. Wow. Fantastic stuff, everyone. 12-6 your final. They're showing 11. I'm not sure if that last one actually counted. But they are announcing the goal, so that is 12-6 is your final score. And the handshake line will commence. Thank you for tuning in with us. This has been a barn burner as all goaltenders in the front are stopped up and traffic is halted for the time being. But the handshakes do commence, and this 2024 Northern Illinois Hockey League 10U All-Star Game is finished. Congratulations to all the All-Stars and the players on a fantastic game. They'll group up on the ice for a picture, and we will take a break here on the Stream Sports Midwest YouTube channel. I am Mike Napolitano, encouraging you to head over to the other stream that we have going on where my partner Aaron Schellen will be taking on the 12U game, and you'll get some more hockey there. But as for this broadcast, thanks for tuning in, and we will catch you in the next one.